Down on the farm, things aren't looking up. This was a potato field. Now a river runs through it. This year's rainfall has damaged this year's crop.
As opposed to 15 beautiful big-sized potatoes. Half of them are green because obviously they've been growing in, half in the soil instead of under the ground in ridges.
With problems lower down the food chain come predictions of price rises further up.
There is a market price for things like potatoes, and at the moment the market price is not reflected in retailers, and that needs to change over time.
It's been dubbed the perfect storm, blowing through a supermarket near you soon. Because while the wet weather's caused havoc here, drought has decimated crops in Russia and in North and South America.
A lot of foods rely on grains either directly or indirectly, so when grains prices move as dramatically as they have, immediately you start worrying about the impact it's going to have on prices in the supermarkets in the UK.
None of which is good news for shoppers at places like this. World food prices are expected to rise above last year's all-time high, and some economists predict that we'll be paying up to 15% more at the checkout by June next year.
Well, I suppose we'll just have to cope with it. There's nothing else we can do, is there?
Well, I think it's absolutely shocking because the thing is, I don't know what the world's coming to. People are finding it very hard to live off the money they're getting just now.
I don't want prices to go up, to be honest, because it's just going to be more expensive, and with everything else, the price is going up. It's just going to, with food now, I don't know.
So putting food on the table isn't getting any easier. Next year's Sunday roast might look the same as today's, only the cost will be harder to swallow. James Matthews, Sky News, Edinburgh.